Hello there, distance learners. Here we go. Here's your warm-up. You go to the Fig and Olive and decide that your service was just okay. You're going to just hit 12%. The total bill came to $779.35. Yikes. Then what do you need to leave on the table? Let's find out. And you might want to pause this because we're going to get this going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Spoiler alert for the distance learners. Don't pay attention to the net that there was. All right, everybody. Can I get you back up here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. You know, I never noticed this actually. I've never actually looked up this place or its menu. But I've always been curious to know if this is so expensive because there were 13 people there, or if it was because it's just like $1,000 a plate. Well, it couldn't be $1,000 a plate because it was only $779.35. But you get the idea. Let's see if I can get some help out there from, just drawing empty seats. Drawing empty seats. There we go. Jameson, how did you do this? You're going to tip 12% on this. What did you do?
So to get 12%, I divided sorry, 7. I totally, my card is there, sorry.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. Start over. You're fine.
So 12% of $779.35. You divide 770 times that by 12.
Actually, we need to go the other route. I need to find out what 12% of 779.35 is. So we're going to multiply 12% by... Yeah, there you go. And here's my calculator. Oh boy, TI, Smart View, trademark, emulator software for the TI-30X, TI-34, multi-view, TM calculators with the Texas Instruments, initializing loading menus, toolbars, setting up the main validating software license. It's going to make me keep going. I've run out of... Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. Alrighty then. Here we go. So we're going to do 0.12 times $779.35. Just $93.522. What do you guys want to call that? $93.52 or 53. I'll tell you right now, guys, when I'm tipping, I like to round up. So I'm going to call it about $93.53. $93.53. By the way, on Canvas, I've taught it to accept their answer within a penny. And on your skill check, it'll accept it within a nickel, just to give you some rounding room to breathe. Because if you get the answer within a nickel, it's like, you got it. You know what you're doing. Now, guys, if you leave $93.53 on the table, are you going to get in trouble? Yep. Yeah, because you didn't pay for the rest of your meal. So what do I have to do to find out the total amount that I need to leave on there? Let's see if I can get a little bit of help on that from Jonas.
You have to add it
Yeah.
to the ridiculous amount of money you had to use for the food.
And what is that total, Jonas? How much do I have to actually, how much have I spent here today?
$872.87. Also, on the quiz yesterday, I got it within a tenth of, within a tenth, and it said I was wrong.
Well, send me a message and I'll look at it. Send me a message and I'll look at it.
I fixed it.
Oh, good. Oh, that works too.
Incorrect was only within 1/10.
Ah. Now, here's another thing, guys. I just wanted to tell you another thing about our skill check tomorrow. There was a common mistake that people made on our percentage basic skill checks that I don't want you to make here, is that if I ask you about a percentage and it won't let you put the percent sign, if I say I want the percentage, I still want you to put it. So like, for example, if the answer was 12.2%, but you couldn't put in the percent sign, I still want you to put in that 12.2, okay? It'll tell you what it wants, and it'll tell you how to round it as well, okay? So our skill check tomorrow, well, let's just go ahead and get into the last new thing for the percentages, and then we're moving on to bigger and, I don't know, well, other things. I don't know if this is bigger or better. Open up your planner to page 83. Happy Elm Farm Ollie Day. You guys, Elm Farm Ollie Day commemorates the first time in human history that we, as a species, successfully milked a cow on an airplane.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And like the whole thing is like the whole thing was actually an experiment to see if you could transport a cow by airplane, but then it's like the cow needs to be milked or it's gonna be hurt. And they were like, we gotta milk this cow on an airplane. I'm just saying, where's the action movie? Like, move over, Apollo 13. Like, Houston, we have a problem. Someone's got to milk this cow. I'm not a farmer, I'm a pilot. Well, get back there and milk him. And then when he successfully milks the cow, everyone at NASA is like, yay! Like, they stand up and high five each other. Like, I want this movie. But anyway, I digress. What's our first essential question, Henry? How do discounts work? How do discounts work?
You know, that would be. I wonder how far you could stretch that movie.
I think you could do it alarmingly. If Transformers 3 can almost be 3 hours, I would rather watch 3 hours of the Elm Farm Ollie movie than Transformers 3 again. Like, there's Mr. Petersen throwing mad shade on Transformers 3 again. You guys, I don't care for that movie. All right, so underneath your warm-up, got a pencil? Let's talk about discounts. Let's just talk about discounts. All right. Oh, this distance learners are going to get all kinds of picture spoilers, and I'm sorry, guys. It won't be as funny for you because you'll see the funny things first, but what are you going to do anyway? Here we go. Discounts, discounts. Everybody wants some discounts. All right, discounts. Oh, real quick. My understanding is on the, because it was a weird distance learning day yesterday for a lot of people, that some of the science the classes were showing a magic school bus. Is that correct? Yeah. Was it about Arnold's digestion? No. Okay.
That was second period.
I just want to throw it out there, guys. My daughter loves Magic School Bus, and if you ever watch that again, I want you to pay attention, because there's a part where they're looking out the windows, and they pan from where I think Keisha is sitting. They pan through the whole bus, and then they go over to where Miss Frizzle is sitting at the driver's seat. And if you pay attention, when they pan through the whole bus, Arnold's sitting in the back.
Yeah.
But they are in Arnold's stomach, and I was like, that is one Magic School Bus. Ferrets and ferret accessories. It's a ferret sale. Yay! That's right. If you wish to invite a weasel into your home, you now get 35% off of ferrets and ferret accessories. Have fun. We can never have a ferret because there's a rule at my house about what kind of animals we can have as pets. And the only kind of animals we can have as pets are ones that if I can't find where it is, I feel comfortable letting my child sleep by themselves at night. That's why we can't have snakes or spiders. If my fish was missing, I would just be confused. He got out again. I'll go in the attic. All right. And ferrets do not pass that test because they're scary.
What about dogs?
Dogs. I mean, my issue with dogs is they're too much work per fun. I like dogs are way more fun than cats, but their work per fun ratio is way up, whereas my work per fun for cats is way down. So I like Charger because it's like, hey Charger, I don't want to play with you, and he's like, that's fine. So the ferrets themselves are $200, except that's about what a ferret costs. Except it's 35% off. So how much is a ferret if it's 35% off of $200? Teach.
It's $70 off.
Excellent. That is pretty good. I got me a ferret. Watch out, baby birds.
I feel like that would actually make a really great horror movie with a ferret.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised they haven't done that yet. All right, everybody. Can I get you back up here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Voices, voices, voices. Shh, 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 shh. Okay, a ferret's normally $200, but it's 35% off. So, how much are you going to have to pay to take home a weasel? Let's see here. Ashley, how much are you going to have to pay to take home a weasel? $130. How many of us got $130 for the sale price of the ferret? How did you get that, Ashley?
I started by multiplying by 200 by 0.35.
Excellent. So we're trying to find out what is 35% of 200, and that's 70.
And then I subtracted that from 200.
Yeah, exactly, because you're getting $70 off, and that's how discounts work, right? You take a percentage of the original price, the whole original price, and then you subtract that away from what is left. So guys, if you buy a ferret, should you just go to Petco and buy one ferret and be like, thank you, and then go home with your new ferret? No. You need stuff. What else do you need? Henry. You need food. You need toys. You need a cage. I agree. Some people are like, I have a free roaming ferret. And I'm like, you're insane. But just kidding. I understand ferrets are actually very nice pets. I'm just afraid of them. Anyway, so here's the next two items you're going to buy, and I want you to find out how much you actually wind up paying for each of them. Folks, a single-story ferret cage is $81, and ferret food is $17.50. If there's a 35% discount on all ferrets and ferret accessories, how much are you going to pay for that? Talk it out and teach. 35% discount on everything, including food, including the cage. Yeah.
So are we trying to find the total of everything?
Well, do them one at a time. Do the cage and then the food.
Are they just trying to get rid of these ferrets as fast as possible?
I completely understand their desire. Go ahead. What do you got for me? I don't see anything about ferrets here. I know, I've seen pictures of your old English bulldog. She looks like a sweetie.
I call her sausage because she has the body shape of a sausage.
That's awesome. Yeah, I remember that from your island activity, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Wasn't that who you were going to bring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'd probably just sleep around all day.
Heck yeah, though. If you're going to be on a desert island, like, relax a little.
Wait, now do you want us to just combine the prices and how much we're going to pay for both of those?
You know what? We're going to do that at the very end of it. I don't know, $162? Okay, can I get you back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Okay. Let's see what's going on here, guys. Lucy, how much are you going to have to wind up paying for that cage?
It's going to be $56.70.
And how did you get that?
I did 81 times 0.35.
And what does that give you?
24.3.
And what'd you do with that?
You do 81 minus.
Yeah, you take it away there. And similarly, you would do the same thing for food. What did you get for the food? Sorry, guys, I want to hear. Lucy?
I didn't do the food.
That's okay. So I heard people saying there was a mistake, so maybe I should have gone a little bit quicker here, or less quick. So it goes $81 times the 35%. That means that we're going to get a discount of $28.35. I think you might have put in 30% or something. I'm not sure what happened there. So that should have been $28.35. Which, if we take that 81 away, that away from 81, $28.35, $52.65. How many of us got $52.65 for that? There we go. That's okay, Lucy. You got the right idea. It was just a matter of punching in the numbers right and using the correct ones. You had the right moves. So what about the food? So does someone have the price of that food for me? Yeah, India, go ahead. Yes. How many of us got $11.37, you said? How many of us got $11.37 or 38 cents for that? Or 36? 36? Let's see what happened, India. Tell me what you did.
I did $17.06.
Oh, very good. Guys, did you hear that? India actually has a different way of doing this. She says if there's a 35% discount, another way to read that is you're paying for 65% of the food, which means if you multiply it by 65%, because that would be the rest to make it up to 100, you wind up getting 11.375, which you could round to 37 or 38. I'll take it either way. I believe I just like to round it mathematically, so I'm going to do 38. Candace should accept either. You guys doing okay on this? Yeah. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. 2 more objects. I don't know if you guys knew this. Ferrets need litter. Like cats, yeah. I think ferrets poop in a box like cats do. I mean, it was something you can buy. So ferret litter is $8.25. And then that toy, something called the Hide and Sleep Alligator Ferret Hideaway, is $13.49. Go ahead, guys. How much do you have to pay for the ferret litter and the Hide and Sleep Alligator Ferret Hideaway? Talk to each other, and here we go. Teach, teach. Not necessary. I have a picture.
So everything and the hide and sleep alligator ferret?
So do them individually for now, and then we'll add it all up at the end.
I'm learning a lot about ferrets.
Yeah. One time I got into a heated argument with my sister-in-law, that is my brother's wife, and about whether or not ferrets were rodents. And it turns out I was right, but I was also wrong to engage in a heated argument about something so silly. I was correct. I was factually correct. They are not rodents. They're more. Look at those teeth. They're like basically like they're like weird cats. They're part of carnivora, which is the same family that cats are. I think. Yeah, that does. It does, and its teeth, its mouth looks exactly like a cat's mouth to me.
I wonder if anybody would go through the trouble, like for the last day of school, to give you a pet ferret.
Oh, please don't. Please don't.
What if we gave them a pet poison dart dog? Oh yeah.
I hear those are safe if you don't feed them in the jungle. I think you told me that, Addie. If you don't feed them specific food. If you don't feed them, they're definitely not poisonous because they're dead.
My friend has some poison dart dogs. Can you touch them?
Litter.
No. You can, but you shouldn't. If you look at them, they'll shoot lasers at you. Conspiracy theory.
Hide and sleep.
Bad luck for 8 years, and then comets will attack you. Okay. Also, I got all the numbers.
All right, everybody. Can I get you back up here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shh. Xavier, how much do you wind up paying for the litter?
I ended up paying $5.36.
How many of us got $5.36 or something close to that, within a penny? Cool. How about the hide and sleep alligator ferret?
I got $8.77.
How many of us got something in the neighborhood of $8.77? There you go. That's how you calculate the total if you know the percentage there. So because so many people ask about what is a hide and sleep alligator ferret hideaway, I do have pictures of them.
I just call the HNS.
Here we go. This is what it is. I mean, that's what the advertisement looks like. When you actually get it, it's more like this. Ah!
Ferret in the advertisement looks like a child.
It looks so adorbs. But anyway, that's the idea. Now there's another thing I want to talk. Oh yes, go ahead, Lars.
I did it a different way. I just got the total cost of everything.
Yeah.
Added it all up and then just.
That works too. And then you can total it up and all that stuff. But there's another question I have for you that we actually are going to move along here. Oh, it's not in here. I gotta open it up. I know, when you add it all up. There we go. Bargain hunting. Bargain hunting, a lost art? Mr. Petersen's frightening father-in-law, Brent, grumbles at people's inability to bargain hunt anymore. I just agree with whatever he says. The cheapest thing is not always the first thing you see on Amazon, you know. Take a look at this. It's Pepto-Bismol. That seem like a good deal? No, it does not. You guys, Alex, like, guys, wait. There's free shipping. You guys, it's true. Did you know that there's actually an entire industry where what they do is they put up common products like Pepto-Bismol up on Amazon, and then they just make it like $171.04. And then they put a buy it now. And so because if someone's like, my tummy hurts, I need Pepto-Bismol, they look up Pepto-Bismol on Amazon, they just click on the first thing they see and hit buy it now because they assume it's not going to be $171. There's people who make their living doing this. Now, guys, it turns out you can go buy Pepto-Bismol for $9 when you buy it from a legitimate seller. So real quick, if they're selling it for $171.04, what percent is that markup? Talk to each other. The markup was yesterday. Talk to each other and teach. $171.04, but free shipping. Nearest 0.1% will be good. $171.04 is actually how much they're selling it for. So in order to find the original whole amount, we have to subtract the 9 from it, right? Like actually the whole here is the 9. That's how we described it, because it's like they bought it for $9 wholesale. Let's see here, guys. Can I get you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? When you're calculating markup, what do I do here? What do I have to find out? Let me see if I can get a little bit of help out there from, that's going to be, Paul, what am I going to do with these numbers? And 4 cents, yeah. And what is that? $162? And then what did you do with that? Actually, you're supposed to divide it by 9. And here's why. They're selling it for $171.04. So we're going to find out how much more you pay for it than they did. And then you're going to divide it by the wholesale, whatever it was they purchased it at. So if you do that, 162.04 divided by 9, 18 point, let's call it about 18. So 18%, right? It's 1,800% markup. Oh, 162? Because that's how much more you pay for it than they did. They paid $9. You're paying $171.04, but no shipping. And then you subtract those to find out that's how much more you're paying. That's the part that you're paying over. And then you divide it by the original whole, and it's 1,800%. About. Actually, a little worse than 1,800%. Now, let me see. I always forget what time this class gets out. Let's see here. We're in third. Warrior time, 10:55. Okay, we got time. Beautiful. So here's what we're going to do. Let's see if you can do better at bargain hunting and think of the discount you give yourself when you do it well. Let's talk about a 2-carat diamond ring. A diamond's weight is usually measured in carats or CT, and a lot of its worth is based off of this value. A 2-carat diamond ring, which is about 0.4 grams, by the way, ranges in price a lot. Like a lot. The median price turns out to be about $22,000 for a 2-carat ring, but I found one for $31,000. Let's say that the price of a 2-carat diamond ring is $22,000. When I say teach, you're going to say, okay, you're going to open your Chromebooks, and what I want you to do is see if you can find a better price on a ring that has at least one 2-carat diamond on it. Not one with a million little diamonds that add up to 2 carats. I'm looking for one with a big fatty stone that's 2 carats or more. Can you find a better price than $22,000? And it has to be a real diamond. That's me. Never. Oh, she's on her way. Yeah, bye. Go ahead. Go ahead, guys. Teach.
Why is it 18,000 or 1,008?
Because 18 is what you get when you divide those, but that's a percent. That's the percent as a decimal. So to make it a percentage, I have to move the decimal over twice. I know, right?
I don't want you to see.
100% discount, but also a mark on your soul. That's not bad. That's perfect. That's a good one. Someone found one for 13,000. 9,000? That's awesome.
For 12,000, but it won't show me a picture.
No, well, I mean, if it's 2 carats, we'll count it.
There we go.
Ooh, that's nice.
I found one for $12,499.99.
I feel like a 2-carat diamond ring would hurt really bad if someone punched you while wearing one. 950?
I found one for 1,875. Oh,
That. Wait a minute. Where's this? Where's this 950?
No, 6,350.
8. Hold on. I don't see the carats on that. Oh, that's not enough. It needs to be 2 or more.
I can also doubt that anything.
That's better.
And any diamond ring under like 10,000 bucks.
He just found one for 1,000. I just found one that's 1,700.
Let me see.
Look.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there you go. Now you have a friend in the diamond business. No, Wish doesn't count. Yeah, no Wish, no Honey, none of that stuff. Those guys are weird. eBay's fine. There you go. Oh, wait, that's not a ring. That's just a stone. Will you marry me? You just hand them a diamond. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, if it's 2 carats, we'll count it. Okay. Okay. Can I get you back up here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? All right, guys. So it's $22,000 for a diamond ring on average. But let's see here. What's the best price that you were able to find, Ezra?
Well, I was looking on a wait.
Yeah, I don't like. Well, I don't know how Wish works because Wish is like everybody pays like every time you bid a penny you have to. I don't know how that works. It makes me very nervous though. India, what's the best price you were able to find? That's pretty good. 3,180. So what if let's say the guys that your bargain hunting really is kind of like a discount, right? So I want to know if it's originally $22,000 and you're buying it for $3,180, what percent discount are you getting? Talk to each other about how you might be able to calculate that. Teach, teach. Okay, now we're on to this percentage thing. I want to see that. Yes, the discount percentage. So 3,180 is the final price. The part is going to be the difference, right? It's how much less are you paying? That's a good question. Let's see what we got here. Come on up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So people are asking, what's the part? What's the whole? Think about it like this. The original amount is the whole, and the part is the part that you're getting discounted. It's the part that you're not paying. So if it's $22,000 and you're paying $3,180, what can I do to those two numbers to find out how much you are not paying for that? Go ahead, Henry. We're going to subtract them. That's exactly right. So you do 22,000, subtract 3,180, and I get 18,820. So it's like you have an $18,820 off coupon, which is pretty good. And then if we do that part that we're not paying divided by the whole amount that it used to cost, 18,820 divided by 22,000, about 85.5%. I'll say 85.5%. Now, here's what I want. When I say teach, you're going to say, okay, we got time for one more. I want you to find the best price you can and then tell me what discount you're getting on this. A full-length mirror. Full-length mirrors, which means it has to be 65 inches or taller, vary a light in price as well. It can be hard to find one under $900, it turns out. How good of a discount can you get on a 65-inch or taller mirror? What percent discount does that represent? See what you can come up with in the next 3 minutes. Teach, teach. Is it 65 inches or taller? Make sure it's 65 inches or taller. See, that's a problem. That's not tall enough. How tall is it? 63 is not tall enough. It needs to be 65 inches or taller. Is it 65 inches or taller? See, it's not tall enough. That's not tall enough. That's not bad. 119, is it 65 inches or taller? 65 exactly. There you go. Now find the percentage. I don't know. Oh, I gotcha. Nice. Is it 65 inches or taller? There you go. That'll work. What'd you? Oh, really? That's awesome. That's awesome.
Oh, I got a 92.3. I got an 86.7.
Okay, everybody. Let me walk you through this real quick in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Paul, What's the price that you got? What was the best price you were able to come up with? So if we're going to find the discount between them, you need to take your $900, subtract $149.99, and that means that you're getting a discount of $750 and a penny. And now if I take that amount and divide it by 900, you're going to get your percent discount. So $750 and a cent divided by 900, about 83.3%. Do you guys think that penny made that much of a difference? Should we find out? 750 minus 900, or sorry, divided by 900. Would have been the same. So here's the thing, guys. Your skill check is tomorrow. And just so you know, guys, for reasons that are weird and will maybe make more sense on Monday, depending on what our timeline looks like, there are no discounts on the skill check tomorrow. There will be commission, there will be markup, there will be simple interest, there'll be taxes, there'll be tips, all that stuff, okay? So be on the lookout for that kind of stuff on your skill check tomorrow. It'll be available at 7:45. There is a self-assessment tonight on discounts and markups. Do the best you can on that. That's all we've got for you for today, guys.